Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are out on the wings, and it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite: Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the 5. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And here's the fast break. Another miss by MP. Now Brock, a screen by Gov. Pass to Mills. Brock. Shot clock at 6. From deep, it's O'Neill. He's now 1 of 2 with that bucket. Well, big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Mills, now covered by MP. From deep, it's O'Neill. It's rebounded by Robert. MP outside. Here's the 3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They're off. Offense has been all about the long-range game.
Oh, obviously. You love the points, and you love how they stretch the defenders.
Brock with it. Pass to Gov. Launches a 3. Offensive board. Callahan shot off the mark. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Callahan. Brock outside. Right wing. Shot to stop the run. Not enough on that one as he misses it. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Mills with it, guarded by MP. The three from Gove. Here's Callahan. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Gove. Back to Brock. Fires for three. MP grabs the miss. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
Honestly, they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And here are the High Flyers now. Brock up top. Diaz covering. Pass to Gove. Over Harris. Gove, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now here's Gove. Here's Mills. Pass to Brock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Gove. To the paint. Will it go? Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gove near the bucket.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And here's O'Neal. And the shot goes down.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
That one falls.
Great awareness. Grabbing the loose ball and putting it back. Heads up play by O'Neal. I like it.
MP outside. 4-3. And Callahan pulls it down. Brock outside. Pass to Mills. Now here's Brock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. On the wing, it's MP. Gets the three ball to go.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Mills. Over MP. Mills, no good. MP outside. Puts up a three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Now here's Mills, covered by MP. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
Monte Mills, typically he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Knocks down the long J.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
And you look at both of these teams. Some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
No question they're winning the speed game, guys.
There really has been a great flow to their offense, like an engine in a fine car. It's been humming.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Callahan. The three is up. Harris comes down with the board. It's been all Union Elite in this one. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 25. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Down low, Mills. And he converts the layup.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. And here are the High Flyers now. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. From outside the arc, the High Flyers grab the miss. Pass to Mills. Here's Callahan. And Harris pulls down the rebound. From deep, it's MP. Pure from three-point range.
I like the decision-making there for Bird. Well done.
Now Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Come on, shoot! Come on, shoot!
Pass to Mills. The kick out to O'Neal. The offensive rebound. The second chance effort. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
Oh, impressive work by Callahan, drawing that foul. He has a good feel for how to put defenses in compromising situations.
Liam Callahan! 2 shots! Help me out!
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Diaz with it. To the inside. And that one's good. Good from MP.
It's a one-man show, and the fans are glad they have tickets. Looks like he's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
Pass to Mills. Brock. Back to Mills. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. Pass to Callahan. Now Brock. Now O'Neal. Mills from deep. Here's Gove. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time, getting it done on the offensive glass.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Mills. He's got 6. Brock with it. Guarded now by Diaz. And that one's good. It's Mills.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Brock. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Gov, no good.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here are the High Flyers now. And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the High Flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. Here's Harris. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. Can they get it? And another miss by the High Flyers. And here's MP. He's covered by Gov. MP outside. On target from long range.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Callahan. Here's Mills. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 of 8 shooting night.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
Outside, Harris. MP. For 3. And Union Elite knocks down another 3.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Now here's Brock. Pulls up high post. Mills. Pass to Brock. Now Callahan. Covered by Robert. And Mills gets the bucket to go.
I love the focus. I love the energy from Mills on offense. Looking for any weakness he can exploit in the defense.
And here's Bird. MP, he's covered by Gov. And here's MP on the outside, sinks the tray.
Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. And when he's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. And he's going for the oop here.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. He saw his teammate with the path to the basket, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated and made the catch and the flush through.
And to choose the conservative finish with a nice, easy layup.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Pass to Callahan. Mills on the wing, covered by MP. Again, Devontae Mills missing. From deep, it's MP. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
Outside Mills. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He's going to need some help from his teammates if they're coming back.
And Diaz lets it go from deep. MP again from deep.
Excellent look from Diaz. Open man in his sights. Added up. Nice assist.
Outside Mills. On the wing, Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And he uses the glass on a layup.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
From deep, it's MP. Buries it from three-point range.
Someone must have gotten their signals crossed if he winds up that wide open in three-point range. I'm sure that was not the game plan.
Now here's O'Neal.
Get through, get through.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's MP. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
MP. Shooting one.
Here's the high flyers. Pass over to Casey. Back to Mills. Out to the wing. Here's Casey. Here's Mills. Covered by MP. Done. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Stolen away by Mitchell. Launches it. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
D was pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Pass to Myers. Back to Mills. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And unfortunately, even with this run, it looks like they're still going to come up short.
Sure, it would have been really nice to see this earlier. Too little, too late.
MP with the bucket. And it's high flyers with the ball. Now Mills. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the high flyers.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played...
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking. If you could pull that off, that would be massive.